Hello, everybody in Trans Youth. It's me, Teja, and it's Thursday, and for once, I'm on time. And second of all, yeah, I might look a little strange this video because I am holding the microphone right against my mouth because a lot of you seem to be having some problems with it. And no matter what I do, it doesn't seem that I can get my mic to work on my computer. So hopefully this works. And if this doesn't work, then oh well, that's too bad. Alright? Someone can buy me a new computer if you have such a problem with it. Anyway, before I get into the topic this week, I am going to touch on last week's video just because something needs to be said. And I want to address it once and once only because I'm not the type of person to usually talk about this type of stuff. First of all, there was a lot of shade going on my video last week. I don't really care if you have an opinion of me. That's fine, whatever. Um, but we need to get a few things straight. I do videos for you guys because I want to give back to the community in a way I can. And so there shouldn't be any negativity coming towards anybody in this group because we are all taking time out of our lives, out of our schedules to give you guys videos to answer the questions that you guys have. And the entire point is to have a spectrum of answers so you guys can have more than one opinion. Alright? Second of all, don't be trying to say that I am trying to act fishy or whatever. I just act the way I do. Sometimes I'm hyper, sometimes I'm not. So if you have a problem with that, look the other way. If you don't like my opinion during the week, then you don't have to watch my video. That's just plain and simple. And honestly, the one huge problem that I do have with the trans community in general is the amount of shade and cattiness that goes on within the community. Like, it's just bullshit. Sorry for my language, but act like women. You know, there's no reason to be catty or bitchy. End of. You know, if you're transitioning to be a woman, act like a woman. Don't come on to someone else's page or video that you've never met and go for them. Like, it's disrespectful because all the person's trying to do is give you an answer to a question that you had. So that's all I'm going to say. You know, love and respect yourself. Don't be coming for other people. Like, just give respect where respect is due. And don't be part of the problem, be part of the solution. Alrighty. So this week's topic is how to navigate your parents' unknowing family, how to support your partner telling the fam and friends about dating you, a trans person. This is from Mr. BBBW1. Now, I'm going to split this up into different parts. First, I'm going to talk about what my opinion and experience is with this topic. Second is my advice to you. And then third, we're just going to wrap it up. So the first things first, my opinion, I would rather have my partner's family not know. And the main reason is it's not to judge someone else, but generally speaking, people who are from that generation have a different mindset, and generally that mindset can be a little bit more closed-minded. And the fact is that I'm a woman who's dating their son, and I want it to be left at that. If questions arise like, oh, well, why aren't you two having babies? It can be easily explained as, she can't have children, mom, you know? And, because what's between my legs and what goes on in our bedroom really is not a parental concern. And, me being trans is a part of my medical history, and I don't think it's appropriate for my partner's parents to be knowing my medical history. So that's where I stand on that. In terms of my experiences, well, I have met two ex-boyfriends' parents, and um, the first one, we didn't mention anything to their parents, and that was fine. Everything was great. They loved me, whatever. The second boyfriend, whose parents I met, they knew before they met me, and it was really awkward because when they met me, most of the conversation was about me and my transition rather than us and our relationship. And as we progressed in our relationship and I tried to incorporate myself more into his life as an open and out trans woman, a lot of the relationships became revolved around my transsexualism rather than who I am as a person and who we are as a couple. So yeah, I just didn't like it, you know. It was not something I liked or enjoyed. Now my advice to you is discuss with your partner it's something that you both want. If it's something that you feel like you need, then, you know, by all means, go right ahead. If your partner feels like it's something that's important for them to know, you know, I think that, you know, out of respect, you should consider it, you know, and the only thing you can do is be there for them every single step of the way. The only thing that can be done is to say, I love you, I care about you. This might be difficult, this might be the beginning of a rocky road, but I'm always here for you and I'm always here to help give you some answers. And that's really all that can be said. Um, you know, don't feel obligated to tell them and don't feel pressured. And you can also remind your partner that no matter what the outcome is of their parents' reactions to it, your relationship has no impact on their parents their parents' lives and their parents' relationship with their child. Um, if their problem is with you, then that's outside of that entirely. And if their parents didn't want to build a relationship with you, then yeah, it would hurt, but you will still be there for them regardless, and you can build a new life together. And just take it one step at a time. Be prepared to answer questions. Be prepared to respond to negativity, and be armed with answers to combat any stereotypes or anything that is not going to be inducive to your situation. So, yeah. Um, so, you know, personally, I wouldn't tell anybody, anybody's parents. I don't think it's their business. Second of all, I if you are going to tell someone's parents, just be prepared and reassure and let your partner know that you're there for them and follow it up. Be there for them, you know. Don't just say it, be there. And just realize that this is a huge undertaking that that you're going through, and you need to be prepared to get through it. You know, it's a battle, and you can only hope for the best. So I'm crossing my fingers for you. I hope that anybody who's going through this goes through it gracefully, and I wish everyone all the love and respect because that is um, a huge deal, you know. And to all of the viewers, I really care about you guys, love you guys. You know, any form of negativity that goes on, on my videos or in the channel in general, just know that I am here because I care about you guys. And sometimes you just got to give some tough love. And remember to love and respect yourself. Remember, if you want to know any more information about me, you can always go to my own channel, which is XO?OX. If any of you have ever had this experience of going to meet the parents, or even are thinking about it, or maybe you just haven't and you have an opinion about it, I'd like to hear your stories down below, just because I haven't met that many of my partner's parents, and I'm trying to grow my own opinion, but at this current standpoint, I just don't see myself doing it. But maybe my opinion will change. Let me know how you guys feel about it, because it's a huge, huge undertaking, and yeah, it'll be nice to read your guys' comments. So, anyways, until next Thursday, I hope you guys are well, and I will see you all next week. Bye.